Sergeant McCosk. How can I help you?
Hey, Sergeant, how you doing this afternoon?
Good. How are you, sir?
Doing good, thanks. I understand that you guys should be able to shoot at anything that you find scary. I support that 100%. I support any law enforcement officer that randomly sprays bullets on the highway. So if there's ever anything I can do for him, just let me know. Pew, pew, pew! Hey, everybody, it's James Freeman. I know I share a lot of videos of police and other government employees harming people, ruining people's lives, and it can get to be a little much. So today I want to share one of those feel-good videos where no innocent people were harmed or even involved in the situation. The St. John Police Department made this Facebook post a few days ago. It says on November 29th, 2022, at approximately 2:30 a.m., a St. John's police officer was checking on an abandoned, unoccupied, suspicious vehicle near the intersection of West 93rd Avenue and Klein Avenue. While out of his police vehicle and on foot investigating the incident, the officer, this is really small. Let me see if I'm gonna have to move up. While out of his police vehicle on foot investigating the incident, the officer was checking the area for any potential vehicle owner or driver. While doing so, the officer reported he observed a vehicle traveling toward him, nearly striking him. Fearing for his life, as usual, the officer fired several shots at the vehicle, which continued to travel away from the scene. The officer was able to catch up to the vehicle and take the driver into custody. The driver was not hit by gunfire, nor was the officer injured. However, the officer was transported to the hospital to be checked out. For what? Transported to the mental hospital to be checked out, I hope. I hope that's where they checked him out. And I know what you're probably thinking, James, how is this a feel-good story where no innocent people were involved? This guy just shot at a motorist because he felt like the guy drove past him too close. Just bear with me. Bear with me. I assure you, no innocent people were involved. As standard protocol in officer-involved shootings, an outside agency, the Lake County Sheriff's Department, was contacted to investigate the incident, and the officer will be on paid administrative leave, paid vacation, until the investigation is concluded. At this time, we are unable to release any further details as this is an ongoing active investigation. Further details will be released at the conclusion of the investigation. Chief Stephen Flores. Now we move on to why this is a feel-good story and no innocent people were harmed. Well, while we have very little other details, we do know that the occupant of the vehicle that was being shot at was also a police officer. That's right, the St. John, Indiana cop opened fire on a off-duty Hammond police officer who allegedly was heading to his home in St. John. Look, I'm not even mad this time. I just want to call and thank him for his service.
You have reached the St. John Police Department in Lake County, Indiana.
St. John Police Department records, how may I help you?
This is the records department?
It is.
Oh, I was looking for an officer to speak to.
Okay, for what did you need to speak to them regarding?
Just wanted to thank them for their service, that's all.
Okay, hang on just a second, okay?
Sure.
This is Sergeant McCosk. How can I help you?
Hey, Sergeant, how you doing this afternoon?
Good. How are you, sir?
Doing good, thanks. This is James Springer. I just wanted to tell you, me and my family were traveling through the other day and got pulled over by one of your officers. And got to say, that's not the best thing in the world, but he was very professional. And wanted to thank you all for your service.
Do you remember who it was?
Ah, man, I don't remember who it was. But
Give me one second.
I saw recently you guys were getting...
Citation at all?
No, he gave me a warning. Gave me a verbal warning.
Warning or just a verbal warning?
Just a verbal warning.
Okay. It won't be in a system, but I won't know exactly who it is. But no, I appreciate that. We try to do our best as far as public relations, and it's really community policing. And the cars we stop are generally for good reasons to help everybody else stay safe. So I appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, I saw you guys were getting some flack lately about an incident that happened, and people just always like to focus on the bad rather than the good, it seems. And saw that one of your officers ended up shooting at a passing car, and it looked pretty justified to me. I mean, honestly, I really appreciate what you guys do, and I understand that you guys should be able to shoot at anything that you find scary. I support that 100%.
All right, well, if that's all you got, then I wish you a good day.
Yeah. If you could let that officer know too, the one that was shooting at passing cars, that I'm behind him 100%. And you can give him my name and phone number too if he ever needs anything. I support any law enforcement officer that randomly sprays bullets on the highway. So if there's ever anything I can do for him, just let me know. Pew, pew, pew!
Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. You have a wonderful day. For a long time now, the general public has been subjected to police violence for officer safety, and because officer feared for his life. It looks to me like this is a situation of you reap what you sow. A culture has been created where cops in the United States are allowed to get away with just about anything. And this is the natural result. Absolutely nobody is safe from police misconduct. Not even other police. To the officer in this situation who got shot at, don't forget to go buy my new merch, since now you know what it's like. Back the blue until it happens to you.